We've done it. We've scraped and clawed our way through some embarrassing losses. Not our best season of all time, but we made it to playoffs. Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to PMC SD Season 4 Playoffs Round 1. We are fighting Coach Ir Rosvan. He was our weekend opponent, but he has to forfeit due to computer issues, so we'll just take him on now. As you can see, we have the Articuno, the Salamence, the Lucario, the Clefable, Magmortar, and Inteleon. He has the Togekiss, the Mamoswine, the Marshtomp, Regice, Corviknight, and Dragapult. Right off the bat, I can see him leading Corviknight, Mamoswine, or even Togekiss. And I decided the best mod for the situation is going to be Magmortar, since we have the Shuka Berry. So we do that, and he leads the Marshtomp. Now, Marshtomp, I don't know what it does. And unlike Slowking, it's not going to cost us here this time. We'll just go into something like this thing cannot touch Magmortar. Or die Marshtomp. I'm off my game today. The point is, you're not touching Clefable. It's his time to shine. This is his game to shine. Suio's setting up Calm Minds in his face. He wants to Toxic me? That's fine. We take nothing. Zero. Zip. Zero. Zilch. Icicle Crash? Pathetic! Get that out of here. The miss didn't matter in the long run, but I do feel bad at the time. Moonblast is going to kill, eliminating a major threat turn 5. Anyway, this is where I get afraid of the hacks. Togekiss, the hacks god itself. Fortunately, he's going to switch out to the Corviknight, trying to go for the kill, but he should know better than to give Clefable a free turn. Don't get me wrong, Clefable's hasn't been my strongest mod this season, but at the very least, you know you don't give Clefable turns. Ever. Anyway, we're just going to set up in this Corviknight's face, because we just want to heal up. We're going to heal up again to avoid any potential hacks or crit shenanigans, and we are free to Calm Mind. There is nothing stopping us, in theory. So he's going to roost up. I could have Focus Blasted again for the kill, but I'll Calm Mind again. Mostly because Regice is surprisingly still an issue. Plus, Togekiss has definitely the chance to kill us, should be given the chance. And it's a chance it wants to take. So we Calm Mind again, taking nothing from the oncoming Air Slash. I think we heal off. Nope, we don't heal off. We don't have leftovers this week. Never mind. Point is, Togekiss is dead, and we are going ballistic. And I think, sweet, he can't touch us. Then the Endeavor comes. Now, on paper, this ends the sweep now as Dragapult just comes in and gets a revenge kill. Then you realize something. Well, let's do some math here. I'm gonna pause. Soft Boiled, 12 PP. Endeavor, 5 PP. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he switches to Corviknight. Yeah, I'm gonna save you some time. It's just Soft Boiled and Endeavors all over and over again. Marshtomp is going to come in, and it dies! And here, he brings out, what he should have done sooner, his answer. He goes into Corviknight and uses that into Dragapult. We Focus Blast, and he predicts us perfectly. As we just Moonblast in his face, killing his sub, and he reveals he was ready for Clefable, even despite how useless it's been this season. At this point, I'm getting out of here. I'm not dealing with this thing set up. I'm out. Peace. We go into Lucario, ready to Bull Punch thing into Oblivion. However, I'm willing to Swords Dance in his face. I was tempted to Meteor Mash here, predicting a switch into Dragapult. However, I'm not willing to risk it because, depending on this Dragapult and Regice set, he could still potentially win the duel. So I had to play extremely carefully. I got hands this set after the game, but in the moment, that's what I was afraid of. Fortunately, close combat does kill the Regice, leaving it down to his 2 tier 1s. Jungle is going to come in, and I am not risking him trying to sub again. I just want to punch this thing as hard as humanly possible. So we do that, and he just goes right for the throat, revealing his last move is Will-O-Wisp by using Hex. That is fine, you put in the work beautifully. We go into the Inteleon, as he wants to sub up again. deploying the Ice Beam, and I should have seen this coming, so I did. I decided to waste Sucker Punch to bait out the Disable, and he is useless. Can't touch Inteleon. He's going against a Corviknight, as you do. I think there's a nice chunk to it, and we'll switch out into Magmortar, because I need my Shinki Koho, the Gallade gun, if you will. He's going to roost up, but at this point, he has nothing. He's forced to let Corviknight go down to Magmortar and take a Fire Blast directly to the dome. He goes in the Dragapult, and he disables the Fire Blast as we attempt to go for a game. Probably should have seen that coming. Whatever. I go into Inteleon as he wants to likely sub up, and he does. So, he Will-O-Wisp us. Don't know why. Like, he could have gone for the kill next turn. We Ice Beam him. At this point, I know what he's going to do. He's going to disable again. So I Air Slash, and your Carolina Tauros heels are moving on to round 2. In round 2, it's a pretty interesting match. In the semifinals, at least. In the semifinals, on one side, it's Thriller versus Eevee. Two of my favorite opponents in the league. Two of my closest friends in the league. And people, I don't want to fight either of them. If I choose, I want Thriller to win, but we will see who wins with time. But on my side, I could say who we're gonna fight, but I'll just say one word and you'll know what I'm meaning. Slowking. Yep, Slowking is back as our round 2 opponent, and I have plans to kill him. What are those plans? You'll have to find out next week. See you guys next time!